Welcome to EdScoop TV. I'm Wyatt Kash, and we're here today with Cassandra Anderson. Cassandra is the Systems Administrator at the Janesville School District in Janesville, Wisconsin. Welcome to the program.
Thank you.
And Cassandra also is one of this year's CoSN Next Generation Leaders. Congratulations on that honor as well.
Thank you.
So tell us first, to get started, a little about your district. How many folks do you support, and how many folks are part of your IT team?
We have 10,300 students, 1,400 staff, and 16 staff members on the IT department.
Mm-hmm. And can you tell us a little bit about some of the top priorities or tech initiatives that your school district's been taking or is looking to take as we head into the upcoming school year?
Yep, we are currently working on a fiber project to run fiber between our buildings. Mm-hmm. We have 21 buildings in our district. And we are also working on replacing all of our switches.
That's a big job. And any other major initiatives, either around learning management systems or other applications at the school district?
We're making a big push to Google Classroom and also ClassLink, trying to tie all of our students' learning into a single sign-on. Mm-hmm.
And maybe you could share a little a project that you've been working on recently, you and your team, that you're particularly proud of in the way of education technology.
Yeah, we're currently working on a game room at one of our high schools to help the students engage in learning. Mm-hmm. And
what's going into that project? What kind of technology are you having to install, or how are you training teachers? Tell us a little more about what you're doing.
So we have a programming class, and we'd really like to tie in the ability for them to be able to test their games out. Mm-hmm. So we're looking at installing a lot of TVs for them to be able to do testing on, and pod stations where they're able to collaborate and work together.
That sounds exciting. I bet the kids like it too.
Yeah.
So you've been selected this year as one of the next generation leaders for CoSN. Tell us, how did you even get into the IT part of education?
I sort of fell into it. I got a bachelor's in wildlife ecology from the University of Madison and began working for the DNR. It's something where you're laid off in the wintertime, so I chose to go back to school for IT. It's always been something I've had a knack for, and I fell into a position for a different school district in which I grew a lot, but the opportunities to advance were limited. And I had the opportunity to move to Janesville, and since then advance in my positions a few times. It's really given me a great opportunity to grow. And tell me a little what you like about the job, and maybe what advice you would have to other folks in the education sector who have an interest in technology but weren't sure they wanted to get into it. What maybe you've learned that you could pass along that encourage them to why it's an enjoyable field? There's a lot of great people. You meet a lot of great people. I have a really great team that I'm proud to be part of, and supporting the children and their learning is just fantastic. Advice that I would have, there's just a lot of opportunity in K-12 that I guess I never really realized was there. Yeah. Sure.
And maybe one last thing would be as you've come to CoSN and kind of meeting with your peers and looking for your own professional development, what are kind of the current challenges or goals that you're trying to work on while you're here or the year ahead?
I'm looking to return to JAMF and get some more certifications for JAMF. And the most recent thing that's come to mind is working on my CETL certification. And
what do you hope to do with that?
Number of years down the road, I hope to lead my own IT team.
Well, that's terrific. Well, I want to congratulate you again for being honored with a Next Generation Leaders Awards program for this year, only one of 5. And we appreciate you taking the time to come by and chat a little bit about what you're doing at your school district. So thanks very much for being with us.
Thank you.
I'm Wyatt Kash with EdScoop TV. Thanks for watching.